South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Houston Texans. First 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action now. Brissett. His throw incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Second and 10. Here's Brissett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Brissett. Finding some room at midfield. Room here to run. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Off the play fake, here's Brissett. Out to his left. Oh, looking for one, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And the Texans are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Trying to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On the jet sweep, there goes Collins. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job. Against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house. So they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Franks looking to throw. Open man there is Collins, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now a give, right side. Funk. Looking for a cutback.
Come on, my fucking, come on, bro. God.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
If he picks him up, I'm gone, man. Like, you a fucking lineman. You gotta block better than that, man. Fuck.
They'll try the left side. Funk. Oh, he's got some
fucking lineman. Block the fucking DB. Put him on his ass.
Takes it inside the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. Working out of the gun, Franks.
That's my fault. I did not want to do that.
We talk about coverage. We're just about a defender running with
I did not want to do that.
A big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
I don't know why he's tired. I don't know why he's tired. I did not want to press the user button. I did not want to press that.
Here's 2nd and 10. Franks now. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Franks. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Now Franks. Touchdown. That's caught. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Oh no, I don't like this Ravens defense.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, Well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Play fake. Brissett rolling to his left. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And all the way in. Touchdown. I tell you, for a defender, that's got to be a scary sight, seeing a big man like this with a head of steam behind him as he makes that catch and then turns upfield.
Yeah, normally when you talk about tight ends, you immediately begin talking about them rumbling down the field. But to me, he was pretty well gliding downfield there. Very athletic for a big man, and he takes this one all the way to pay dirt.
So only minute 7 now as they kick it away. Now to return, this is David Johnson. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
That's my fault. Let's cover that tight end.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yeah?
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jalen Phillips in there to record the 2nd sack of his NFL career.
That's my fault. I waited too late. I should have get rid of it.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. From the gun, Franks. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
To throw. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18. On 1st and 10, Franks. He'll get this to Jake Funk out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Funk. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
My line just didn't do me no justice.
They'll look to throw again. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. On 1st down, Funk. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Franks. And this throw is complete.
Dude, too fucking late.
All over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact...
Damn, I threw that bitch too fucking
Got
late.
his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. The Texans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now a give right side. Funk. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st.
I thought I threw that one.
Rosas' kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you.
Damn, I thought I missed that.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
And got his man complete.
That's my fault.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength is still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd.
That's my fault.
Play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that throw, pretty impressive, and even 61 yards through the air. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it'll lead us now 14-10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. Back to throw. Franks. And that is incomplete.
I didn't like the
I do
that
too.
play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Too fucking hurt. I threw it a little bit too fucking.
The Texans on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Setting up play action. Franks. He gets it to Cooks. And some space here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Jalen Phillips picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. It's Franks now from the shotgun. He's got Jordan complete right side. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Franks. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt. And they're going for it on 4th down. A handoff to Johnson on the option. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st.
They didn't want to let me get that shit for nothing. God damn, they didn't want to let me get that fucking 1 yard for nothing.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Franks. Amendola catching it left side. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That's no.
Love the effort. Love the dramatics. Getting the feet down. How about a little step shuffle along the sideline there? Almost like a great ballet dancer or a tap dancer.
I don't know.
Ball for no gain, though?
I was going to say, it's so pretty.
I don't understand.
And it gets you nothing. Second down, Franks. On the slant, here's Collins. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Another one caught by Collins. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Franks now on second down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back.
See, my play, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that over the pick. Because my player just got fucking bumped. I'll take that over the pick. I'll take that over the pick any day. Because my player just got fucking bumped on this route.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. From the gun, Franks. He's got it to Collins, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw. Franks. He raises one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Defensively, that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. But they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And now here's a carry heading left. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Second and 12. Now Brissett. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end.
Oh, y'all supposed to guard that, man.
Out closer to midfield across the 45. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Third and short yardage, Brissett. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. They'll run on first down. Funk. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Second down and 8. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. The Franks looking to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
Look at this goofy shit here, man.
10. And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
To hold on to the ball.
Huge play for the defense. What a turn of events. They get the fumble return for a touchdown. The last play
The goofy
of the
shit.
first half.
That's what that is. That's goofy shit.
Providing a score, amping up not just themselves, but the entire team
Goofy
as they
fucking
head
shit.
into the locker room.
And does that change the locker room speech at half?
There shouldn't be much of a speech necessary now. They've got things going their way.
So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome
So just took the fucking 3.
number 3. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Returning it, Johnson. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I should have taken fucking 3.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach.
How the fuck do I clip my own fucking offensive lineman, man? Oh my goodness.
Doing in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. A little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Oh my goodness. I'm literally not speed burst. I'm waiting for my blockers to set up. And he runs over the fucking lineman. There's no way in the area.
Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Franks. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Raekwon Davis busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Oh my goodness.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, Franks. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
I should have. That's my fault. I should have given it to him earlier. I should have given it to him earlier.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Franks now. He'll complete this one to Collins. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Working out of the gun, Franks. Amendola has it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Franks.
Yo, stop! He's going. Oh my goodness, he's going a completely different way. Oh, goodness. He's going completely different way. Come on, stop, man. Stop right now, man. He's going completely a different way. Come on, man. My God, damn. He's literally going completely different way. Stop on the dime and fucking turns around. Stop right now, man. Like, fuck, man.
Ready for their next drive. And their defense just helps.
It's not even fucking scared right there. They're just mad. It's literally fucking going the opposite way. He stops on the dime.
Points on their first possession.
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
So fucking goofy, man.
The 30 prior to going out of bounds. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Well, they certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. It just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Brissett. Williams brings it in. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 25 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Ahmed. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Ahmed again. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's Brissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Let me get the same bullshit he just got. Like, come on, man. Pop that shit backwards.
Maybe they could at least salvage 3.
Let me get the same fucking bullshit he got. 2 fucking bullshit ass plays. First the fucking fumble, then the fucking interception when he completely stops on the fucking dime and turn around and this fucking user facing. After he didn't cross his fucking face already.
And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, they took the decision making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Come on. Cooks, what are you...
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned.
Cooks, what are you doing? You literally have that.
And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
I think he's doing okay.
On play action, Brissett. Throw right side complete to Carter. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Brissett. That'll be caught for a Dolphin touchdown. It's Williams. Preston Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Down 3 scores.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Soon we'll be down 3 scores.
3 touchdowns at 21.
Could just go for the fucking ball.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Johnson now returning.
If he literally goes for the fucking ball.
Yard line as he's down at the 19.
If he literally just goes for the fucking ball, we have it. Oh my goodness.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And for a while, when this place opened, all the talk was about punts hitting the Giants scoreboard here in Arlington. I don't think we ever heard about a pass hitting the scoreboard, but that's probably about as close as you're going to get. That one was way up there.
On first down, Funk will get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now Franks. Cooks on the quick slant. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 101 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Right back to him on 1st down.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was in.
I was so mad I had that.
Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
I don't know how I missed that.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive. But sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On the bootleg, it's Brissett. Steps away. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The kick by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle. A 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here. But I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though. Probably not one that they want to chew on. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And that tackle for loss goes to Whitney Merciless. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23. Tackled by Jonathan Grenard. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Play fake, Brissett. They'll roll him out right. Looking for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Okay. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Litter everywhere right now.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. A first throw now for the backup Watson. That's complete to the running back Funk. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Gun, Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Because I don't understand what's taking guys so long to fucking releasing this route. I don't know why it's taking so long to releasing this fucking route.
Facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Franks will throw for it on 4th down. Open man there is Collins, complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Frank's throw taken in there by Cooks. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll get this to Jake Funk out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
From the 50, it's Watson. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit.
If I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And the pass complete, this one to Danny Amendola. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. From the red zone now, Watson. Touchdown, Texans. Danny Amendola, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans cut into that lead. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 113 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The Dolphins on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Brissett. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And able to rip off a big shot.
That's not the play I was calling for.
Well, they were in search of a short game.
So fucking goofy. I'm changing my plays, but it keeps going back to the play I don't want to fucking change.
Here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops.
I'm literally changing my fucking play, but it's not changing.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. Four yards remain for 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Brown. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he'll give it here to his running back. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Sanders on the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a tough touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A first down throw. Here's Franks. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Connecting with Amendola.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Dolphins, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Baltimore Ravens next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11.